Hi all, this is video number 6. We are going to have a symmetric bimanual. A symmetric bimanual of A and B. A shows shortest distance between the rays and the point of interaction. The B is nothing but the view of point. The symmetric bimanual consisting of Z in the V's of 2006 using two DOF, that is the field and controls of each ray casting. Interaction point of two rays determines interaction point. That is Z wires in 2006 using two 6 DOF controllers of each ray casting. Interaction point consisting of two rays determines interaction point. Next, we have asymmetric bimanual technique. The asymmetric bimanual technique have a spindle and wheel, which has been shown in 2015, which has a two 6 DOF handle controls, one for dominant and one for ND. The movement of non-dominant movement of one hand relative to other provides 7 DOF inputs. A synchronized hand movements for XYZ transitions. This is asymmetric hand movements for YZ rotations. Dominant hand pitches for X rotations. This is a handle separation for upward scaling. This is a demo is a spindle wheel of 7 DOF input. This is consists of this. Next, you have design guidelines for manipulation. There's no single best manipulation technique, mapped interaction technique to the devices. It reduces the degrees freedom of when possible. And this use, there's no single best manipulation technique. Moreover, the map of interaction technique to the devices. It reduces the degrees of freedom when it has been possible. Use of interaction technique that can help to reduce clutching. Moreover, consider use of grab sensitive object selection. Use pointing technique for selection and grabs technique for manipulation. Use of existing technique unless there is a large amount of benefit for designing a new application specific method. Moreover, we consider trade-off between technique design and environmental design. Hence, we repeat this. A design guidelines for manipulation consisting of there's no single best manipulation technique. Map the interaction technique to the devices. Reduce the degrees of freedom when it has been possible. Use of interaction technique that can help to reduce clutching. Consider use grab sensitive object selection. Use of pointing technique for selection and grasping technique for manipulation. Use of existing technique unless there is a large amount of benefit from designing a new application specific method. Consider trade-off between technique design and environmental design. Next, we are going to see navigation. The navigation consisting of how we are going to move from one place to another place within the environment. That navigation is nothing but the wayfinding plus travel is called navigation. That is how we are moving from one place to another place within the environment. The combination of travel is the wayfinding. Wayfinding means you have cognitive component of navigation. Travel means you have motor component of navigation. Wayfinding means cognitive component of navigation. Travel means motor component of navigation. Travel without wayfinding is nothing but exploring or is called exploring or wandering. Travel. The motor component of navigation, the movement between two locations, setting the position and orientation to use a viewpoint. The most basic common VE interactions consisting of VE interaction technique, and that is the most common and basic VE interaction technique, which is mean almost with very large virtual element. The motor component of navigation, the movement between two locations, setting the position and use a viewpoint. The most basic and common VE interaction technique and used in almost any large VE. Types of travel. This type of travel consisting of exploration, search and maneuvering. Exploration means there is no explicit goal for a movement. Searching means moving to specific target location. Naive means target position not known. Primitive position target known. That is, searching means moving a specific location. The moving specific location can have two types: naive and primed. Naived means target position not known. Primed means position of target known. Maneuvering means short, precise movement of changing viewpoint. Exploration means no explicit goal for a movement. Next, your movement process. Movement process focus on user control. The movement process kind of travel. Travel start to move, indicate the position, indicate orientation and stop moving. Indicate position kind of specific the position, specify velocity, specify acceleration. Specific position under discrete target specification to select object in the environment, select from list, position, a 3D cursor, automation selection. One-time route specification under set series of markers, specify the curvature and distances. Continuous specification as a gas directed pointing physical props, virtual controls and 2D pointing. And thank you for watching this video, and this is video number 6. and remaining thing will be content next video. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.